YouTube is Real Rob, boy, back with another video. Look, when you are anointed, when you're chosen by God, when you are a true chosen one, let me tell you something. A lot of people gonna be jealous of you. They're gonna be jealous of you simply for the fact that God chose you. Meaning, you're gonna be jealous. Let me tell you something. When people find out and when they can tell that God chose you, they cannot wrap their mind around the fact that God chose you, meaning they're gonna look. Let me tell y'all something. What do y'all want us to look like? Huh? What do y'all want us to look like? What y'all want us to look like? Y'all want us to go around wearing suits? Y'all want us to go around knocking on people's door, going door to door and say, hey, I want to preach the word of God? We not doing that. What y'all want to, this the thing, what do y'all want us to look like? What y'all want us to do? That's one, because this the thing, only anointed children gonna know this, but this the thing, you're gonna come across individuals that's gonna try to judge you just for the simple fact that you are anointed, meaning, like I say, what you want us to look like? What you want us to do? Put on a suit? If you, and this thing, if you're a woman, they want you to put on a dress or something. What you want us to look like? The people that y'all look like in church, the people that y'all see in church, let me tell you something, them people in church don't even practice the word. Them people in church don't even practice what they preach. But obviously they want us to look like we're religious. But look, see, this the thing, like I tell people this all the time. We didn't even know that God was gonna choose us. Let me tell you something. We was marked since birth, meaning this is destiny, meaning you cannot stop a true anointed individual destiny. But guess what? You can't stop our destiny, but we can show change our territory, meaning you can't change the things and the people around you, but you can definitely change the people and the things around you. So let me tell you something. You're gonna, when you're truly anointed, people are gonna be jealous of you. No matter what age they are, no matter what they look like. You have to understand something. I'm a guy with a blonde hair, earrings. I do as I please, but this is the thing. That's not gonna stop the fact that God chose me. So like I say, you're gonna have people trying to criticize you and judge you for the simple fact that God chose you. Those individuals are going to be jealous, by the way. They're going to be jealous. They're jealous. Definitely. But this the thing, like I say, you cannot, who are you to tell God who to anoint and who not to anoint? This the thing, we don't even do that. See, this the thing, y'all, people gonna go around and try to criticize y'all, and they're gonna be jealousy and envious towards y'all for the simple fact that you are indeed anointed. But this the thing, they don't know. This the thing, you gonna come to find out that a lot the same. See, this the thing, when somebody judge you, when somebody criticize you, when somebody make assumptions based off them being jealous, based off them just based off them being envious of you for the simple fact that they don't even know about you. This the thing. I said this in another video. We only show you what we want you to see. You don't know us. We just here to look. We are just the messengers. We don't go. This the thing. This is what people not gonna tell you. We don't go around judging. We don't go around criticizing. We're not arrogant. We're not egotistical. We're not liars. We don't manipulate. We actually live, this the thing, we actually practice what we preach and live the word of God. These people don't. And let me tell you something, if you judging a person based off their physical appearance, you already lost. Because I'm finna be honest, I don't know any child of God that do that. Like I say, let me tell you something, you can be a prostitute, and if God wanna anoint you, he gonna anoint you. You can be a murderer. If God wanna anoint you, he gonna anoint you. It doesn't matter, let me tell you something. It's about the intentions of the heart. That's what people need to understand something. It's about the intentions of the heart, meaning, oh, my bad. Yeah, it's about the intentions of the heart. You have to understand something. Not everybody possess a pure heart. Why you think God anointed us? Because we possess a pure heart. We don't try to do no wrong, and we don't try to commit sin. We're not perfect, but it's a lot of people that's walking around trying to make it seem as though they perfect. And like I say, if you perfect, I need the formula right now, because I sure want to be perfect. Who on planet Earth is perfect? Let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. This is for my, hey, let me tell y'all something. Always some people out there that swear they perfect. But this is the thing, and this is the thing. But y'all, this is the thing. They're gonna come to you. They're gonna come to you and try to criticize you and judge you for the simple fact that you are anointed. But this the thing. They see, let me tell you something. They see actions speak louder than words for us. See, you have to understand something. We was raised in a way that we should go. So that way, once we got older, we wouldn't depart from it. And like I say, the power that we possess, the power and the influence that we possess upon the masses, a lot of people can't handle that because guess what? You're gonna get lost and you're gonna abuse your authority. That's why God not gonna choose you. That's why God not gonna choose some of these people because y'all don't possess a pure heart. Y'all don't practice what y'all preach. Yet y'all sit around and criticize and judge individuals, which is an act of unholiness, meaning you cannot intelligently speak about anything that you don't intelligently know about. Meaning if somebody come up to this thing, if somebody come up to you and tell you what somebody else doing or what somebody else did, don't be quick to don't be picky and choosy. Don't pick sides. Don't assume that this person is automatically a bad person because somebody told you. Nope. You got to understand something. Fear not the person that's talking, but the person that they're talking about. It ain't no picking and choosing over here. Nuh-uh. I want to go, you just told me something about this person, but this is the thing. I don't pick and choose. So you know what? I'm going to go talk to this person and find out. I'm going to go find out and perform a psychoanalysis on this person and see if this individual is actually, is who you say they are. Because first of all, I was never going based off what you said anyway. Because I think my own thoughts and feel my own feelings. This is what anointed children do. This is what children of God do. But you're going to have to understand something. Like I say, everybody not that. Everybody not that. So this is the thing. They're going to be jealous of you for the simple fact that you are doing everything right. Look, let me tell you something. We don't have to speak. Action speaks louder than words. Actions speak louder than words with us. So this is the thing. As they watch and observe our actions, meaning they're watching and observing our actions, and not to mention that our presence alone is unorthodox, meaning it's so powerful. Our presence is so powerful, it's ridiculous. So you got to understand something. It's in us, not on us. So you have to understand something. Like I say, it's about the intentions of the heart. See, this is the thing. God not gonna look at you and judge you. People got to understand something. God is a loving God. God is a caring God. God is he's disciplined, meaning we not perfect. God put us in our place too. We're not perfect, but this is the thing. We don't go around in the world and try to pretend as though we are some fairy tale fictional characters that cannot be touched, or that we don't go around thinking we're better than people. We don't go around judging people. We don't go around criticizing people. We don't go around lying on people. We do not go around gaslighting and projecting and using narcissistic qualities in order to manipulate people. What's the use of manipulating people? That's weak. We don't do that. This is what I'm saying. This the thing. They're jealous of you for the simple fact that you are anointed, but they also are jealous of you for the simple fact that you're doing everything right. You're doing everything right. This is the thing. They observing you, but they're observing you and watching you and trying to find out a flaw. But once they realize that there is no flaw within your character, they're gonna make up something. They're gonna make up assumptions. That's gonna make them mad even more, because guess what? You are an individual that take action, and when you take action, people not gonna like that, because taking action intimidates people. Like I say, let me tell you something. We was marked since birth. We didn't know God was gonna choose us. We didn't know that. We only found that out once we got older. But now that we older, we on our purpose now. And guess what? Nobody can stop that. Nobody. We're gonna succeed with or without you. Whoever you are. Like I say, I'm finna be honest. It's a lot of hypocrites out there. It's a lot of hypocrites. It's a lot of hypocrites out here. You're gonna find out. Look, the more people that you come across that's gonna try to finesse their way in your life, once they see that you're actually A man or a woman that takes action, once they see that you are a self-preservated individual, once they see that you are disciplined, once they see that you actually take action behind your words, once they see that you are a good person, you got to understand something. It's two types of people. It's two types of people. See, you got people that's going to see you and they're going to observe you and they're going to pay attention to you just to find out that, hey, you really are who you say you are. Because guess what? I'm the same way. But this is the thing. Robert is going to observe you also. And Robert is going to know, okay, yeah, you is my brother. Yeah, you is my sister, because you take action behind your words. Action speaks louder than words. But then you're going to have jealous and envious hypocrites that's going to watch and observe you just to find. And this the thing. The only reason why they jealous and envious of you, because guess what? They cannot find a flaw. But for the simple fact that they're so used to pretending, and once they get around individuals that don't pretend, it intimidates them. It scares them. Because we're not pretending. We're not faking it. They putting on a suit, but I got on a white shirt with some little bitty shorts with some bands on. Comfortable attire. I mean, I can put on a suit too, but I'm finna be honest with, I'm like I say, I'm me. Let me tell you something. They can't get mad because God anointed us. Y'all can't get mad because God allow us to be ourselves. That's what I'm saying. You got to understand something. These people simply don't know God, but they speak as though they do. They speak as though they do, but they don't know Him. They don't know Him. They don't know Him. They don't. Y'all got to be mindful of the people that y'all let in y'all life, and let alone the people in society also, because you gonna understand something. Y'all got to understand something. Not everybody is who they say they are, and there's a lot of wolves in sheep's clothing up out there. And it's a lot of people. Look, it's a lot of people that's perfect out there. They ain't done no wrong. They don't need to apologize for nothing. They never gonna hold themselves accountable because they don't need to. You gotta understand something. These people are perfect. Bozos. But like I say, you got to watch your surroundings. But like I say, you got to love yourself, and you got to completely love yourself to the point to where nothing outside of you can influence you internally. You're gonna have to. And this the thing, that starts with God. Most people these days, they don't possess self-love. Most people these days, they are completely insecure and suffer from low self-esteem. So let me tell you something. To an individual, if you suffer from low self-esteem and if you're insecure, you're screwed in general. Because we suffered from that, but guess what? We healed from that. We don't suffer from what y'all suffer from. Point blank, period. We might have it hard, but guess what? Guess what? We gonna always be peacefully internally, because guess what? We possess a pure heart. God gave us the ability to heal ourselves, let alone Him. He heals us in general. These people not healed. You can tell they're not healed. Just observe their actions. Then pay attention to their actions and observe their words. I mean, another thing, insecurity and low self-esteem don't discriminate. Procrastination doesn't discriminate either. It don't. It do not. But look, I'm finna go up in and enjoy the rest of my day. Look, hopefully y'all got the message. Stay blessed.